Hello, and welcome to Ditch Witch Diaries. Today we've decided to start something different, and I guess we're maybe a little bit bored of kitchen bewitchery for a while. We've gone around and around and around with it. Who knows, maybe we'll jump back in. It seems to be like a never-ending source of plants and herbs and spices. So I think we could always come back if we wanted, but right now we're going to move to planets. And so, because we really want to look at why a planet is, why an herb is the planet that it's assigned to versus another, or why they're cross-listed, because maybe it will become clear why there are two planets, right? So, anyway, we're going to start out as in a logical fashion, which would be with the sun, and Raven is going to tell us all about the sun. So take it away, Raven.
All right. Maybe. Here we go. All right. So first, just a little brief introduction on why we work with like planets. So this is going to be real brief, but different planets represent like different energies that we can bring in. And so we can work with the plants or the herbs when we want to work with those specific energies. And a couple of reasons why we might want to work with those energies are bringing it into our working. So if there's a planet, I don't want to like jump ahead, but there's a specific planet that's about like communication. And so if you are doing some type of working about wanting to convey clear communication, or if you feel like maybe a relationship is lacking communication and you want to bring that in, then you can work with the plants associated with that planet that represents communication. So you can bring it into your working. You can work with it if you want to tap into that aspect of your natal chart. So if you want to work with the energy of your Venus, like whatever sign or house or is in your Venus, or if you want to work with the planet Venus, then you can work with plants associated with that planet to bring that energy in. Or if you just want to gain a better understanding of that energy. So maybe you feel like you're not very good at communication, or you want to be better, and so you can work with plants that are associated again with that communication planet. So that's just a brief couple reasons on why maybe you want to work with specific plants associated with specific planets. So these are the planets that we're back. These are the planets that are often discussed when we're associating like or talking about astrological planets. So Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. We don't usually work with Earth. Maybe in like the little videos that we do, maybe we'll pick up Earth. I don't know. But oftentimes we don't really associate Earth. And then also notice that we're discussing Sun and Moon as if they are planets. Now, sometimes discussed, sometimes not discussed, other things that are in your natal chart that you might want to look at, or that we could potentially type planets into: your North Node, your South Node, your Lilith, and your Chiron.
I love that.
So we're going to talk about the sun. I love that picture of the sun. So these are the energies that are associated with the sun. So we have the ego, like our own ego, our self-esteem, our self-image, kind of like who we are and who we see ourselves to be. Our individuality, our personality. It's also tied to health, vitality, heart, like anything to do with your heart or any type of medicines to work with your heart or heart chakra, brightness and warmth, as we often associate the sun with, looking at yang energy, and then also manifestation is highly tied into the sun and the energies of the sun, because the sun is needed for most things to grow. And so oftentimes you can utilize that sun energy to tie into your manifestations. So in general, sun herbs tend to be hot and dry, expansive and radiant, fiery, energizing, energetic, warm. But remember, as we always tell everybody, you should follow your intuition with this, because everybody's magic might be a little bit different.
And we will see you at the next Ditch Witch Diaries.